Welcome, in front of me is a DOOGEE Fire 7, and today I will show you how you can enable your power saving mode on this device. So, to get started, let's swipe down from the top right side of the screen. For some reason, that's not what I was looking for. Right side, there we go. That's what I'm hoping to get. Yeah, that's pretty odd that it pulled the notifications before. So anyway, once you pull this down, the toggles itself, from the right side, you should find somewhere power saving mode, or battery saver as it's named right here. Now, if you don't see this toggle anywhere, you might need to add it. And keep in mind there's multiple pages too. So anyway, to add any kind of toggle, you would click right here on this pencil, and then scroll down to right where it says hold and drag to add a tile. Anything below here are the toggles that just don't show up by default in the first swipe down when you get it. So what you can do now is just hold one of these toggles that you want to add. You can see that the text changes above when you hold it. You can drag it above, drop it, and when you go back, this toggle will be available to you on one of the pages. So from here, once you find your battery saver, you can just simply tap on it. It brings up this window, turn on battery saver. Battery saver turns on dark theme, restricts background activity, and delays notification. Now out of this entire message, the most important part will be the delays notifications. Now it's not well explained on how it's going to do it, so I am going to give you this info. Usually how that happens is by turning off Wi-Fi and mobile data when you're not using the device. So when you select turn on and lock the device, it will enter into something called, let's just name it sleep mode. When it enters into sleep mode, it will disconnect from Wi-Fi and mobile data to preserve battery life. Now, like the message says, it's delaying the notifications, which means that it will reconnect to network every so often, which would imply that you're going to be getting your notifications delivered to you in bulk every whatever minutes it scans for them. So if you rely on your notifications messages from applications that require internet connection to be delivered to you when they're being sent to you, obviously power saving mode is kind of a no-go for you. And there are other ways you can preserve your battery life outside of the power saving mode, which one of the biggest battery kind of drains on your device will be the screen brightness, but this only impacts your device when the screen is on. So you can turn that down as much as you can while still being able to use the device. And other things that will consume some phone battery will be things like Wi-Fi, mobile data, Bluetooth, location, and NFC. What else? I think that's about it. So whichever ones you don't use, you can turn them off. Now when it comes into mobile network and Wi-Fi, turn off one of them. So if you're outside of home, you can obviously turn off Wi-Fi. If you're at home, then you probably don't need the power saving mode. So anyway, so that's another way you can manage your battery. Now that being said, brightness of the screen will be the biggest drain on your battery. Now when you hold this toggle, as you can see, which I did, it takes you to the settings. Now in here we have a couple options. So we have it set to automatically turn off when you charge your device to above 90%, as well as have a schedule option, so your device would automatically turn it on when the battery falls below your specified percentage right here. Now this option is turned off by default, so you will need to go in here and turn it on yourself, while the 90% to turn off is enabled by default. And one more thing is, if you're not planning to, maybe you didn't charge your device to 90%, but you want to get rid of the power saving mode, obviously you can turn it off by tapping on this toggle for the second time, and this reverts all the changes. So with that being said, hopefully you found this very helpful. And if you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.